I am gonna wait just a few moments to see if I can, if we can get some friends online, and we are going to talk about Leave No Trace tonight. So we're just gonna wait just a moment or two just to see or get all of our friends online, and then we'll go ahead and start talking about Leave No Trace. And I have some ideas to share with you guys and some activities you guys can do later tonight or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow when the sun's back out, and then post us down below. Like I said, we're just going to wait about probably a minute or so just so everyone gets everything. Hi! Let everyone get a notification that we're online, and hopefully they will join us. But hopefully everyone's having a lovely Wednesday. It's been pretty... I miss the warm weather. It was so chilly today. I had a jacket on most of the day. But hello, everybody. I'm going to wait just a few more moments and then we'll go ahead and get started. But while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and introduce myself. So my name is Emily Diehl. I am the outdoor experience manager out here at Camp Ginger Cascades for Girl Scouts Carolinas Peaks to Piedmont Girl Scout Council. Carolinas Peaks to Piedmont covers central North Carolina all the way over to western North Carolina. And my camp that I live and work at is located in Lenoir, North Carolina, which is near Boone. If you don't know North Carolina, where things are, you can Google it. But it's we're on a mountain, so it's very beautiful here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead, make sure you can just drop them in a comment below. Either myself or my buddy will hop on and answer those either during this or just afterwards. So today all we're going to do is I just wanted to share with you guys some Leave No Trace and what that means. So if you're new to Girl Scouting or new to camping or anything like that, and you've never heard of Leave No Trace, what that is, it is what we want to do when we go out into nature, when we go on hikes, when we go camping. Our Leave No Trace, there are 7 principles of Leave No Trace. And this is something that we do with our girls at camp, and any of our girls that do go out backpacking or anything like that. We always want to make sure that we instill in them the 7 principles of Leave No Trace. So the very first one is plan ahead and prepare. So if you're going on a hike or you're going camping, you need to make sure that you've planned your hike, you know where you're going, and you want to be prepared because Girl Scouts are always prepared. So you want to make sure that if you need a day pack, which is just a book bag that you put things in, if you look ahead, if it's going to rain, do you need a rain jacket? Always bring your water bottle. If you are going on a pretty long hike, you probably need a first aid kit. The second point is travel and camp on durable surfaces. So that one kind of has some bigger words in it, so we can kind of break that down. So durable surface just means that something that's sturdy, something that's gonna be safe to walk on. You want to make sure that you're not hiking if it's been raining for a really long time and the ground might be really wet because your shoes might get stuck, you might slip and fall. So you want to make sure that the surface, the area that you're walking on, is very durable. Our third point is you're going to dispose of waste properly. Now, this is something, another thing that Girl Scouts do. We always leave a place better than we found it. So anytime if you are going hiking or camping, you always want to make sure that you don't leave anything behind, and also make sure that you pick up if you do see anything, pick it up. And I would challenge you right now. I know we're all kind of stuck at home, but if you have a backyard or if you have a front yard or somewhere in your area that you can walk around to, definitely take a hike, go around, see what's out there. And if you see any trash, pick it up and throw it away and dispose of it properly. We never want to leave our trash around, and we definitely don't want to leave any food waste because we don't want any wild animals to come in and eat any of that food because we don't want them to get reliant on it, or it might hurt their tummies. So you want to make sure any waste, so trash or food, is being disposed of properly. Our fourth one is leave what you find. So if you've ever been out hiking on a trail or anything like that, you've probably seen something that says, take only photographs, leave only footprints. What that really means is when you're going on a hike, and that can be around your yard, and eventually when we get to go back out and interact with other people, if you're going out hiking at some of our state parks or any of our Girl Scout properties, take pictures. You want to capture those really beautiful plants or things that you see, but you don't want to pick them, and you don't want to mess with anything, because if you saw a really beautiful flower, you want to leave it there so someone else can see it. But if you do have any really cool pictures of any plants or anything else that maybe you've gone on a hike recently, or if in your yard, if you're walking around, if you see anything blooming, take a picture and post it down below. I'd love to see all the different flowers that you guys have, or if you have any cool plants or anything like that, definitely post them down below. Our fifth principle that we're going to talk about is minimizing our campfire impacts. So, what that means is if you are doing a campfire, you want to make sure that you are doing a campfire in a campfire circle or in a fireplace. You never just want to build a campfire kind of willy-nilly out in the wilderness. You want to make sure you're doing it in the proper location. And you just want to make sure that, you're only building a fire as big as you need. You don't want to build massive fire if all you're going to do is roast a marshmallow. So you just want to make sure you're being just respectful of your surrounding areas. Our sixth one is respecting wildlife, and that can kind of be tied back into all of the ones, but we want to make sure all of our wildlife friends that we have stay safe, and they are, we're usually visiting where they live. So if you are going hiking and you're out in nature, out in a park, our animal friends live there, our wildlife friends live there. And so we want to make sure that they stay safe. So you always want to make sure you respect them, and definitely know the wildlife that you have if you're going on a hike, the wildlife that you could potentially see while you're out hiking. And again, if your yard, like where I grew up, we used to have deer who would come and visit all the time. And so we used to take pictures of them from our house so they wouldn't get scared off. So if you've seen any wildlife at your house or anything like that, take a picture and post below. I'd love to see them. And our last principle, so number 7, is going to be considerate of other visitors. So this one should be pretty easy for our Girl Scouts because we're considerate and caring. But you just want to make sure that if you are going hiking or you're camping, if you happen to be sharing a unit or sharing a camping space with other Girl Scouts, or if you're hiking on a trail with other people, you want to make sure you're being respectful of them and just making sure that you have started a good relationship, or that, again, if they're taking pictures of the wildlife or they're taking pictures of some really cool flowers, you don't want to walk in front of them. Everyone will have a turn, and that's why we always, we take pictures and leave only footprints. We want to make sure that everyone gets to see the beauty that is our outside and is in all of our state parks and at all of our Girl Scout camps. So those are the 7 principles of the Leave No Trace. So if you have any questions about those, definitely comment below. I'll post a picture once this is over of the 7 principles. And I really encourage you to go over those with your friends, with your family, any girls who are watching. If you guys are going on a hike, I encourage you to pull these up with your guardian, parent, or adult that you're going on a hike with or camping with, and make sure that you guys know, did you plan ahead? Are you, what do you need when you go out hiking? Do you have a trash bag or a bag that you can put any food waste that you have that you can carry with you so that when you're done, you can take it out, all of those things. So you want to make sure we're doing all of that. And like I said, definitely don't forget, I want to see if any beautiful flowers, plant life, anything cool in nature that you have around your house that's outside, definitely post below. I'd love to see it. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, definitely comment below, and make sure you guys like and follow Girl Scouts Carolinas Peaks of Piedmont Facebook so you can get the notifications when we go live. And then this week, we'll be going live at 11, 4, and 7. And don't forget, tomorrow, Thursday at 7 p.m., we will be doing a campfire. I'll be leading it again. So if you have any song requests or anything like that, comment below, let me know, so that we can start singing some songs with you guys. But I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!